Hi Libra, this is Marishi, my channel, okay? Let's see, what is it that you need to hear from me for this coming week of September? Librans out there. Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me for this coming week? Okay. Librans out there. Your first card is the Four of Swords. There is a situation which you are hoping for, which you're literally praying for to happen. You're waiting on something, and that something is taking its own sweet time to come through. Okay? It's been a while, but you haven't lost faith because you are waiting upon it. It is stressing you out, but then I see you hoping for things to get resolved. Okay? And whatever you're waiting on is taking its time. It might be on its way. Okay? But it's taking its time. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, or probably another Libran. What else, please? Librans out there. What else? Your next card is this one. Yes, it's been a struggle. Okay, it wasn't easy. Whatever it is you're waiting for, it is overwhelming. It's like you are carrying a burden on your back, on your head actually. Because if you look at this card, there are 3 swords which is hanging over your head. And it's getting a little too much. So I feel like this has been going on for some time. And the Knight is as slow as moving in the deck. So yes, it is taking its time. But then, you're very determined. This will happen. You're waiting because you feel like it will happen. No matter what. But there is this sense about you're very anxious. Like, what if not? Like, what if it doesn't happen? What if it doesn't come through? That sense of anticipation. Okay? It's getting a little too much. It's burdensome. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian, a Leo, or probably a Sagittarius. Moving on. Librans out there. What else? Yes. It's been a while because you are in this limbo. Okay? And is it the World card? Yes. You are in limbo. There is a stagnancy. But yet, you're hoping for things to transform from this stagnancy to, some kind of transition has to happen. That is why you are not giving up. You are manifesting it, you're waiting for it because you want this transition to happen no matter what. Yes, it's like, things will shake up in your world, and once it happens, it's going to bring about this 10 of Pentacles in your life. It's going to bring about this abundance in your life. That is why you're very dependent on this to happen. Because, you feel like this will change your life. Just a second. Feel like it will change your life for the better. Okay. It will put you in the Emperor's throne. It will give you power back in your life. That is why you're very dependent on it to happen. Okay? It's going to bring about a shift if it happens. Alright, moving on. Librans, what else? The next card is the 10 of Pentacles. This is what I was speaking about. If this happens, okay? If this shift happens, whatever you're waiting for, the Knight of Pentacles comes through, then it's going to bring you thus abundance, secure, stable future. This is what everybody seeks for. Okay? Having a secure future. If you look at this card, this person has his family around him, their children, their dogs and pets, their parents. Okay, there is an old man sitting up here. Yeah, there is a grandparent up here, and there is this couple. So you have your partner, you have your children, you have your pets, you have your parents, all. Also, the coins hanging around. So you are abundant as well financially. I'm going to put it back in. So financially you are abundant, emotionally you are happy. This is what everybody wants in their life. So this is a shift which you're aiming for. So from the 10, this is a card number 10, this is a card number 10. So it's a shift. One cycle is ending and the other cycle is beginning. 10 is like 1 plus 0. That's a 1. So the cycle has completed from 0 to 10 and now it's starting over. That is what you're hoping for. But the only problem is when they're showing me the devil card, there is an obsession about this. There is an obsession which they're pointing out. Okay? Something which hasn't happened for a very long time and you're still waiting on it. You are still dependent on the same thing. That is a kind of obsession they are pointing out. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or probably a Capricorn. What else? Librans are there. What else? Your next card is Six of Swords. This is what they're asking you to do. Because I was thinking it's not my place to tell them. They should figure it out. But it's spelling it out for you. What I was thinking is, there are so many opportunities out there in the world, right? If you keep yourself stuck in such a situation which hasn't happened for these many years and then you are still dependent on it, that is, there is nobody else to blame other than you. You're waiting on this person who has, moved on with their life and then you're like, one day he will come back. That's toxic. That's unhealthy. So whatever it is that you are waiting on, which is weighing you down, which you're praying for to happen, and it is taking so much time, this is what you are hoping for to happen, but then it is clubbed with the devil. So there is a toxicity which is, attached to it. Obsessiveness. They're asking you to let go of this. Okay? Because Six of Swords for me is packing your bags and leaving. Going forward. Because if you look at this card is going forward and not looking back. So they're asking you to let go of this this thoughts of yours or this hopes of yours. You need to, let it be. Put it in the past. If it's not working, just let it go. There are so many other things, you can manifest in your life if you try. And for that, you need to let go of something. Okay? Let go of the stagnancy. It's very blunt. Your reading is very blunt. They're asking you to, stop hanging in there. Stop being in this limbo. Because it's been a long time now. Feel like there's, cobwebs starting to form around your legs. It's been a while. So they are asking you to, step down and walk away. And stop waiting. Because it's futile. It's like wasting your life away. I know this is not what you wanted to hear. Especially this is your birthday month. This is not what you wanted to hear. But consider it as a gift. Like about time somebody has to tell you. Alright, some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Librans and there. What else? What else, please? Your next card is the Magician. They're showing me you are trying to be the magician here. But you need to think through this. Okay? You need to open up your mind. Have a clear perspective about what are you wishing for. Everything you try to manifest will not work. So what you put effort in, you should have a clear idea about it. The abundance which you're seeking for, is it practical enough or not? Okay? You are a manifester, but you need to manifest the right things into your life. You shouldn't put in your effort or time into something which is not even sensible. Okay? Because the clarity needs to come through for you. You need to figure it out where you're putting in your effort. Alright, moving on. Librans, what else? Oh, it's a long reading. Yes. We're looking at the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn. But even if it is messed up between the two of you, or whatever that situation is, it's messed up, but still you're trying to juggle it out. Okay? Just so that you can get this Two of Cups, so that you can get back together. You need to evaluate what exactly is happening between this connection. How things are right now between the two of you. Okay? You're juggling. Even though it is quite a mess. You're not giving up. But you need to understand you're not giving up because this is what you're aiming for. Sorry. This is what you're aiming for, to be back together. But is it worth it? Will it ever happen? So they're just trying to show me the magician, what he has to consider. What is that breakthrough? What is that clarity here? He has to start thinking in that direction. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or probably a Gemini. I said that. Or maybe a Capricorn. What is your next card, please? Librans out there. What is your next card? Your next card is a Six of Cups. Think about the past. You will get your answers. Okay? We're looking at the Justice card, which is your energy, the Libran energy. So, what is right? Based on what has happened in the past, what is it between the two of you? What has happened? Okay? Because whatever has happened, it is a challenge. It is challenging. It is overwhelming. Things are not right between the two of you. Yet you want this. So think a little, logically. What is right and what is unfair. For your own sake, actually. And then you will know, because we are looking at 2 sixes here. Okay? Then you will know what is the right thing to do. For your sake as well as their sake. You will know exactly what you need to know. Sorry, what you need to do. I would ask you to let go. Alright? Okay, where is your next card, Librans? Have a clarity. Okay, this is the same thing, I'm not going to repeat again. Yes, it is asking you to walk away. Okay? Compose your head. Think it thoroughly. Weigh the pros and cons of this whole situation. Abundance is there, okay, for you to attain, but not exactly where you're looking for. You're looking in the wrong direction. Okay? So once you figure that out, I've already explained when I was speaking about the magician. Once you figure that out, you will be on your way to have this future somewhere else. Okay? Only thing is you need to realize what is actually happening. Once you realize, you will know what you need to do, which is walk away. Because it's just not serving you. The cups are shallow. It is empty. You're wasting your life on waiting on something which is not happening or not even worth waiting for. Okay, this might not be exactly what you wanted to hear from me, but this is my job, isn't it? I'm showing you the cards. It's not me speaking just like that, no. All right, moving on. Leave-ins and there. What else? What is your last card, please? King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. You might have been dealing with an earth sign person, probably a Taurus or maybe an Aries person. But right now, things between the two of you is here. You know, you are out in the cold. You have been deserted. You're not on the same page anymore. Okay? That's how things are. You know, there might not be too much communication between the two of you, or you know, this person is not reciprocating, all that. But yet I feel like someone is very passionate about it. So it already showed me the devil's energy. So that could be you. What is your last card, please, Levians? Ace of Cups. Once you let go and exit from the situation, there is definite love in your life, okay, which will be given to you, which will be offered to you. It's almost like a blessing which will come through once you move away. All right, once you let go of something which is almost blocking your blessings, once you decide to let go, then you will have this. Okay, because it is coming through. Something with potential will come through. Even with that Knight of Wands, it will charge in. So think like the King of Swords. Think what is right for you. This person is someone who is very intellectual. So very sensible. Who knows exactly what needs to be done. So for your own sake, you need to make that decision for yourself. All right? Your whole reading speaks about just one thing. Okay, if I summarize, you're waiting on something which is not working out, which is never going to happen. They are asking you to let go of it and move on. You will get something else. Okay, much more abundant. That's it for now. This is Marishi, my channel to look at. Alexa. Bye-bye.